I find it really weird how many incels are moral fags, and how they don't seem to understand that these self-imposed limitations, morals, they like to pat themselves on the back for, are literally a handicap that they cannot afford. It makes sense for Chad to be morally against rape, because he will never need to force or coerce a woman. And it's understandable why normie males are morally against it too, because from birth, all males are indoctrinated via rhetoric and media to think that we all have a chance and there's someone out there for everyone. So subconsciously, most every guy is thinking, why rape? I just need to wait for my chance, as though it's guaranteed. On that same note, it doesn't surprise me that rich people often speak ill of people who steal, and so on and so forth. It's the people who have things in life that are the most moral, because the moral code inherently caters to those who are winners in society. Morals favor those who have and punish those who don't. It's very easy to say I'll never steal when you aren't starving and homeless. It's very easy to say I'd never kill when you live in a safe area and have resources and your life isn't at stake. It's very easy to say, I'd never rape when you have a history of romantic success that keeps you hopeful and mentally stable. So even when you have a dry spell, you know there's something around the corner, or at least you can tell yourself that. Moral restrictions only benefit those who are winners to begin with, and that's the irony of morals. They are inherently unfair because it's very easy to follow a moral code that is biased in your favor. Moral codes protect havers and shame, restrict the have-nots. Morals are basically a glass ceiling in the race to find wealth and success. Those with it will forever be beneath the people who are above them, because those above don't need to be immoral to get what they want, so morality is very convenient for them. It's a nice, shiny, see-through glass floor for them to look down at everyone else. People who are immoral are people who don't have the delusions that moral people have, because they don't have the same conveniences that allow them to cope and lie to themselves about the reality of life. This is why I say all moral fags are blue-pilled. You cannot have morals and be truly black-pilled. You are kidding yourself. You aren't being honest at that point. You are still holding on to certain rules. Because you don't truly see yourself as part of the loser bracket, you still think there's hope deep down. Or worse, you have some kind of weird martyr complex, and you feel like you are living up to some standard by holding onto the morals you were raised with, despite them not favoring you. It's nothing but pathetic and pointless ego stroking. As a loser in society, you can't afford any more handicaps. You already have enough to begin